Hey y'all, welcome back to the garage. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you like that little intro. That's a little side project I've been working on for this car when it's all finished up. Kind of cool looking. But before we go much further, we talk about the C5 FRC project. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we're just gonna wait while you do that. Yeah, go right ahead, knock that out. All right, so last time we were here, we were talking about installing the fender flares, and I'm going to show you what they look like now that they are all installed, and we installed the rocker extension. So if you've been waiting to see what the car is going to look like with all of this on there, there you go. The roof is painted. That's all prepped in a 3000 grit right now, just like I did with a bunch of the other parts. So that's all ready to polish. Like you'll see, that's already done around the windshield and what have you. But that is what the wide body kit looks like mounted on the Corvette. Went back and forth over these fasteners and finally decided on a hex button head. Got those all secured. Those are all double-sided taped on. Very last thing I'm going to do is we're going to take the Sikaflex 221 and we are going to seal that edge all the way around both of those and give it that really nice looking RWB style look on there. But that is it. That is what it looks like. Like I said, roof is all done. Our deck lid is all finished up. Still got the front bumper to do, and after numerous failures on the rear bumper, we're going a completely different style. I'm going to leave that for another video because we're still talking about the flared fenders. Now, when we're talking about mounting these flared fenders, and we're going back to one of the original videos, and I explained the importance of making sure that when you set your car up, that it is straight and level. And as you can see, our car is set up perfectly level in the front to show you guys, but it is perfectly level in the back. The reason we go perfectly level is because we got to take a bunch of measurements over here on this side and we got to put them over here on this side. And you'll see probably somewhere on here, like I have all sorts of measurements and reference points and all sorts of stuff written down as we are getting this side all mounted. And going back to one of the other videos we talked about, these are basically just models to get started with, so you got a lot of body work to do to them, and I have had a lot of body work to do to this one. But this install is going a lot faster than what it did initially on the other side. Matter of fact, I got about that to finish and we're done. But you can see we had to take some out of it. We're gonna have to recreate the recession right there. This one had a big air pocket cracked right through. Let's see. Oh, this was like a 1/2 inch wider, and it was actually covering our door. Oh, I got our new window seals in and got those installed, so I was able to put this side of the car all back together, which is really nice. Oops, there went my level. It's fine. It's in plastic. Same thing over here. The roof is all painted. That's prepped up in a 3000 grit. You'd have to look below all of this dust, but that's all freshly painted all the way down and around. Even pulled the rear window seal, and I think we're going to do what we did on my Corvette, and we are going to urethane set this rear glass as opposed to putting the factory seal back in, and that'll bring it up to today's modern vehicles and how modern vehicle glass is set. Plus it's a much cleaner look, and nobody really notices it. So that's all ready to polish out along with the rest of the roof up there. This side's all painted, all back together. That's all 3000 grit prep as well. And on this fender, same thing. Had to make a bunch of different little changes to it, grind away at it, changed our angle down there. We also got to cut a bunch of the backside away because it just, if you were to attach it, you're going to have that big, huge gap. So I'm going to have to cut this on the backside, get it flat. Anyways, whole lot of body work, but we are coming to the end of the project. I'm really excited. I'm really liking where this is going. I got the front bumper, again, the back bumper. Actually, a customer has the back bumper. He's just been busy, and I've been working on this anyhow. So folks, that is where we are at on the Corvette project. I'm just hustling on this thing, getting it knocked out. I'm really excited to see this thing get finished up here. Let me know in the comments what you think of the other side. What do you think of the rocker panel? I think that rocker extension just kind of brings the whole car together. I'm liking it.